Hello, welcome to my channel. We will be doing question number 11, chapter 1, mechanics. Okay, this is interesting question, not too difficult. Okay, so what is the scenario here? We are given that there are two hockey players on a playing field, yeah. So they are practicing their shots. So these are the two players. Let me call one player A and the other one B, and the distance between them is 90 meters. Okay, so this player hits his ball, and the ball starts moving in this direction at a speed of 6 meters per second. And at the same time, this player hits the ball, and this is moving in this direction with a speed of 4 meters per second. And both balls, they're deaccelerating at an acceleration of 0.1 meter per second. So the acceleration is negative 0.1 meter per second squared. Okay, find the distance from the first player after when the ball collides with each other. Okay, so the distance traveled by the ball sent by the player A as a function of time, right? So this is, we know it is VIT plus half AT square. So VI is 6 and T, and plus half, and acceleration is 0.1 meter per second square into T square. So it will become 6T. This is negative, sorry. So minus 0.05 T square, right? This is the distance traveled by the ball hit by player A. Now, distance traveled by the ball hit by player B, it is also going to be the same formula, VIT plus half AT squared. But the only difference is that his initial speed was 4T, and this part is going to be minus 0.05 T squared. Okay, now I want to find that I want to express this distance as a distance from the initial point, or let me call the position of the player A, first player, right? And that distance I will call it distance between the ball of player B as a function of time. This is going to be 90 minus this whole thing, 4T minus 0.05 T squared. Does it make sense or no? Okay, because when time is 0, this part is 0, so the distance is 90 meters. And as time is increasing, this distance is becoming smaller and smaller, right? So the distance of ball A is increasing with time, and with the of the and the distance of player B is just decreasing with time, right? Okay, now at some time they are having the same distance, right? So they will meet each other. That's when they meet each other. So at that point, what happens? This SAT would be equal to SBT, right? That means 6T minus 0.05 T square. This is going to be equal to 90 minus 4T minus 0.05 T square. Make sense? Okay, so on the right side, I have 90 minus 40 and plus 0.05 t squared. And if I bring this on the other side, it will become plus 0.05 t squared and minus 6t. And this all is equal to 0. So this would be 0.1 t squared, and minus 4 minus 6, it is minus 10t, and plus 90 equal to 0. I make it a little bit easier than the math much, but if I multiply the whole equation by 10, it will become t squared minus 100t plus 900 equal to 0. Okay. And now if I will solve with t is equal to minus b plus minus under the root b square, it's under square, minus 4 into a into c divided by 2a, which is 2. And if I simplify this expression, it gives me time of 10 and 90. Okay, this is interesting. Which one should I take? Okay, a very rough estimate. If there was no acceleration and the ball is moving at 6 meters per second, how long it will take for it to cover 90 meters? So the time it will take is 90 divided by 6. So that would be approximately 90 divided by 6, so 15 seconds, right? So this looks more reasonable. This is not reasonable. And I will tell you what's the significance of 90, but let's take 10 seconds. So the time is 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, the balls will collide with each other. Okay. And at that time, what is the distance traveled by the ball of player A at 10 seconds? So we will use this expression, and it is going to be 6 into 10 minus 0.05 into 10 square. So this is 60 minus 100 times this, it is 5, so it is 55 meter, right? Let's calculate the distance of B as well. So I will use this expression because this is giving me the distance from point B. So it is 4 into t is 10 minus 0.05 and 10 square. So this is going to be 40 minus 5, so this is 35. So 35 meter from from B, and so if the distance between two players was 90 meter, so balls will meet at 55 meter from here and 35 meter from here. And you can see 35 plus 55 is 90. Okay, so I hope this is all clear. Yes, what's the significance of 90 seconds? You see what happens? Again, the ball hit by player A, it keeps moving and it is going in this direction, right? Let's say, yeah, it will pass and it will keep going. Now, the ball hit by player B, it is coming in this direction, but it is deaccelerating, right? So theoretically, practically what happens when it stops, it stops. But theoretically, when it stops, it will start moving back in this direction because acceleration was in this direction, right? And it will keep accelerating now because the acceleration was in this direction. So after 90 seconds, it will meet again this wall. Okay. So, but this is not our criteria of interest. Our interest was that when they, and plus this is practically impossible. So we will take this number because this is the time when they will collide each other first time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this question. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.